I have the former minority leader, member of parliament for Tamale South, also on the line. He has great concerns on this. Haruna Iddrisu, good morning to you, sir.
Roland, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm well. I'll come and visit you in your office today.
Yes.
Hey, good morning, leader. Leader, good morning.
Allow him to make the point.
Let me say good morning to leader. Why shouldn't I say good morning to him?
Mr. Haruna Iddrisu, what concerns do you have particularly with this intended amendment or this draft CI that the EC intends bringing to Parliament?
Thank you, Roland. I'm listening to the Honorable Mutala Fuseni with apt attention and with admiration.
Please go ahead.
And Roland, we are contesting the use of the national ID card as the sole reference point for purpose of getting registered as a voter. The Constitution requires that you must be a citizen of Ghana. Are we saying that it's only persons with national ID card who are citizens of Ghana?
Answer the question.
2021, 22, 23, the Electoral Commission has failed to open the voter register for purpose of Ghanaians who have attained 18 years, as required by Article 42 of the 1992 Constitution. That is a grievous threat to the exercise of the right to vote by a Ghanaian citizen who has attained 18 years. Roland, this year there will be district assembly elections. Assuming your son was 17 years in 2020, it means that son is now a qualified voter and probably can even register to contest an election. Without the ID card and being a registered voter, you cannot exercise that legitimate constitutional right. So we are arguing that every Ghanaian is entitled to the full benefit of the right conferred under Article 42 of the Constitution. Now, Roland, brilliant observation by you. Not just a Nigerian who has been arrested with a Ghana card. The Electoral Commission took money to take bio data of Ghanaians. What has happened to their bio data? Did they take any bio data different than what the NIA took from Ghanaians, including you? They all took bio data. Biometrics don't change. How come that the Electoral Commission voter ID card is itself not a requirement to guarantee somebody even to get registered to vote? Are they saying that they wasted $80 million of the state money, citizens' taxpayers' money, to undertake an exercise which has no relevance into the future of the use of biodata? So, Roland, we should discern out the issues constitutionally. Your son, who is 18 years today, has the right to be on the register. The EC cannot deny that son that legitimate right. That is a threat to democracy. The right to vote and be voted for is sacred and is a building block in a multi-party constitutional democracy. Now, when we say polling stations and not district offices, Roland, take even outcomes of elections. We are told that a lot of ballot went into spoiled ballot papers. We are told that a lot of the ballot cannot be accounted for. Voters need to know where they will vote on election day. So it is more convenient when you allow them to register where they are likely to vote on the election day. That is why the polling station becomes a better center for purpose of registration and voting than a district office. On election day, I say that everybody should go to the district office to exercise their vote. That will be chaotic. So the NDC is saying that the Ghana card as of today, 16 million registered, 3.5 million don't have the card. Can you tell this 3.5 million in 2024 that they cannot exercise the right to vote? What will be the state of your democracy? the EC must accept to take responsibility for that. When you didn't have Ghana card for SIM registration, your line was blocked. You cannot block the right to vote because somebody has no Ghana card.
Right.
It makes no constitutional sense.
Mr. Iddrisu,
I'm enjoying the debate with your young members of parliament who hold a lot of promise, and I'm enjoying it. I'm compelled to let you appreciate that there are 3.5 million Ghanaians who don't have the Ghana card. Accessibility of that public good has become a problem.
okay.
So you have denied me a Ghana card, and you are saying it is a condition to get registered to vote. Where is it?
All right.
Now they are giving it to those who can pay for it.
Now,
I need to pay to get registered as a voter. Thank you, Ro.
Mr. Haruna Iddrisu, don't go. One more question. I have interacted with the Electoral Commission, and what they do say is that their insistence on the use of the Ghana card is for those who are yet to register or for continuous registration towards 2024. We've invested a lot in the National Identification Authority for it to compile the Ghana card database. At which point in time will you allow for one systematic database to be used for voter registration?
So, assuming, Roland, this morning you were asked to come and register as a voter. You don't have Ghana card, but you have your Ghanaian passport. Why should you be denied the opportunity to get registered? Is that not a source of reference? What has happened to the Electoral Commission own data? Are you saying that we didn't invest in the Electoral Commission to undertake data? You see, Roland, and it's you who is a good reference. I've always argued against silos of data. The NCA is keeping data, NIA is keeping data, Electoral Commission is keeping data, the Ghana Police Service is keeping data. Harmonization and synchronization of data is important for our purposes. That's why in the US, when you are arrested, the police can just go into their system and give you detail who you are. They synchronize their data. Roland, ask the same Electoral Commission. Didn't they spend 80 million to collect data? What is different from the data they took than what the NIA took? Get a technical point. And today, their voter register is no longer a requirement. Nobody can guarantee for you. Look, it is the right to vote and the right to be voted for. The NDC, with all conscience, will defend that right as part of our general defense for our constitutional democracy. We won't accept it being observed in denial or in breach. Thank you.